Hi folks, we have a big game coming up in the World Cup in the top 4 stage between Slovenia and Catalonia. It's 2-1 in favor of Slovenia at the moment. Let me show you the situation. So we have a win for Right-Down and a win for Marton, and Peter lost the first one. So Sonja plays next against Hansen, the Martell Qohor versus Lannister Shadows matchup. And I feel like this one is against us, so we can't really lose much tonight, but we can certainly gain a lot if we somehow win the game. It should be amazing. They played in round 1 already, and it was a good game, to be fair. I'm not sure if we have it recorded. I think we might have, or maybe not. But it went pretty close. We were dominating for most of the game, and of course, as you do, you top deck a little bit towards the end, and we didn't get much playable stuff and couldn't close it. So unfortunately, we lost that one. But I also feel like that one maybe went particularly badly for Catalonia, and they might get a better game. So I'm not sure. They are supposed to be starting. Let's see. Yes, we are already in the game. So yeah, hoping for a slow game for Lannister, not too much draw with the bowels, maybe no clever feints and stuff like that, so that has to play on the board a bit, and we should get maybe one of those desert traders in rotation, the dead pile where it belongs. We should get some big that can do challenges and take a bodyguard or a dupe. That would be okay, right? And we have initiative in this match in almost every round if we want it, so we can force him to go first, which is actually funny because this deck is kind of designed to actually go first most of the time with Sword of the Morning and stuff like that. But in this matchup it's a little weird. Okay, so we get Melaria. Unfortunately, she's one of the characters that cannot be duped because she's only one in the deck. We do have an attachment, we do have some econ, and we do have a Desert Raider, so it's not too bad, is it? Of course, there's also First Snow in the deck, so I hope the Desert Raider somehow gets killed at the right time so that it's there in rotation and not lost. We have Mad King's Command, which is a plot that, of course, it hurts shadows, but also it hurts us when we try to get a board and protect against their destructive effects. And we have You Win or You Die, and it has to be delayed because playing that into First Snow would really suck, right? Okay, it's not giving us Gates of the Moon. Yes, enough econ as it is. Maybe Gates of the Moon is also in hand. Sometimes that happens. We'll play out some Red Keep or something to stop our King's Road. Ooh, marshalling for 3. Okay, that's costly. Hired Assassin, possibly not needed. Okay, I think we have one shadow card, Tristain, and Gates of the Moon was in hand, so it's basically wasting around. I mean, there is a gold road, and you can get a board by bringing Boros out. I think Penny also is Shadow 1, right? So can't celebrate too early, but it would be nice to get all the challenges, put stuff on the on the faction card, right? Okay. Well, he's well protected. He's immune to resets anyway with Milario, so I wonder if maybe putting bodyguard on Milario would have been even better, since she now also has renown with Blood Royal. What else are we getting with that? I mean, we did play use the King's Road, so we do get Seal of the Hand. I feel like that Blood Royal goes into the Candle. Stop shadow triggers. That also kind of ruins Boros trying to defend stuff, right? Although that can be done first. Yeah, that's good. It's not even all three in the deck, actually. I think it's only two. I can't be completely sure though. I think Raius played two in his Stalag deck, but it's possible that some people decided that 3 is the number. Now, are we doing any Qohor? Bodyguard? Or do we go Candle? It's gonna be 5-0. Oh, okay, I have some lag, so we bodyguard both. Now, at what point do you play Mad King's Command is my question, because there's 4 cards in Shadows, but okay, it's gonna be into an Econ plot, right? And if it's Late Summer Feast, it's 15 gold available, so it's not amazing. Okay, we go supporting the Fate into first Snow. Unfortunately, this time we don't have initiative. Maybe that's for the best. Again, it's 1 gold available with that Gold Road, and you need a Boros for anything to happen at all. Not bad. Fortunately, we don't get another character that survives for Snow. We'll be down to 2. There's no March, but if there's a military claim into a cancel, that's not the best situation potentially for us. 3 gold left. Well, that's a lot of waste. Unfortunately, I guess we have some kind of Clitus in hand or something that simply cannot be used. We have a Venomous Blade. We would best thing to do would be just to play it and kill the Desert Raider, honestly. Puts power on the faction card, and he's in rotation in this critical round. Again, Lenny Marshals for 3. Duped Knight of Flowers, okay. Any chance that There's nothing for 1 gold in shadows that would really make me happy. We got prized anyway. I mean, we can pull him into a losing power challenge. Then we can... well, it depends. We could do intrigue first and consider going for Vulture King also. Okay, we're doing this. Too bad we don't have a military icon and can't really produce one. Okay, we're gonna get ourselves the renown. Speed things up. I mean, it is very fast and it puts Lenny under pressure. That happened in the first game as well, and there's so many cards in shadows and so much econ. How are we doing with the pinch situation? So I feel like that could also be pretty nasty. Still no candle. Is something coming out? Come on, you don't have a Boros. Pinch comes out, okay. That's really nasty, but he's not winning power by 5, is he? Now we have to constantly worry about this. How do we do that exactly? Well, the best idea, or the best thing we could have is dupe for the run, because bodyguards don't stop pinch. Candle stops pinch. It's 8-2, but only 5 of that's on the faction card. Oof, okay. And now it could be trouble if there's an intrigue icon coming. Okay, it's just Robert. Okay, I guess we use bodyguard and he gets removed from the challenge when he tries to do military, right? This guy can't get removed. Well, it's a lot of work gone into this and Robert's back in hand. Fortunately now we have a tough choice. Do we let go of Milario? Or do we lose the bodyguard from the run? He will stay on Morgulis because of Milario. For now. 8 power, yeah, I don't think we were fast enough, really. I mean, we did pretty well. If that pinch wasn't there, I'd feel confident, but Len is honestly doing well. They have all the econ, and it's gonna be really tough to stop their stuff. I mean, could get Gullian, that would be pretty nice. You could dupe Doran, which makes it really difficult to just remove him in one go. And for a Matkins command, we'd have 6 gold. I don't know, is now the time? Smith does nothing, unfortunately. Okay, we play Dornish Wars into Econ. I had so many of these games against these shadowy decks. I always feel like we wait too long for the Matkins command, and then they get the stuff right. But yeah, I mean, playing Matkins command into Light Summerfist is not fun. Well, but we do dupe him, so there's that.
It's not looking too bad.
It's not looking great, let's be honest.
Why not?
I mean, it was a great start, but yeah. With
Well,
Doran,
what's the problem?
pinch on Doran plus Robert Strong in rotation and all the gold for Lenny.
Okay, I didn't know about the Robert Strong, but pinch not necessarily gonna trigger. And we have a dupe and a bodyguard. And Melario.
Yeah, but anything that
We
nails
can put
can die.
I mean, if you put the candle, if you put the candle in, you can cancel pinch.
Yeah, I feel like we should have had the candle already, honestly. It's like the big thing to have in this matchup.
We have 2 gold left, but we used the reducer guy, so do we have something for 2 gold?
No, I don't think so. Okay, 8 gold, but really 10 now because of bowels. Okay, we know there's a Knight of Flowers about.
I feel like as long as he doesn't have tunnels, that's fairly good.
Yeah, Tan's not that big, and it won't be on Matkins command probably. Okay, so Donan's gonna try to win himself a challenge. So there's his ability, and then there's the plot also. He takes intrigue icon. Okay, this guy's kneeling anyway.
You can take a military for himself.
Well, we're winning the challenge, so now what are we doing with the Qohor? We didn't use the Isle of Ravens, but one bodyguard's still there.
I mean, we could trade Seal for something. I mean, could you consider putting in Venomous Blade and killing Desert Raider for sure, so he's gonna be in that pile for MKC?
Yeah, I would consider it, but we go Candle immediately, which is okay.
Yeah, but okay, it's a bit awkward because she now has to kneel. She has to kneel, then Robert Strong kills her.
Yeah, but that goes
If
for
she needs to cancel pinch.
that goes for anyone, really. And yeah, this is if something now comes out, then the plot becomes relevant. Okay, Boros comes out. We're not canceling Boros, are we?
No, I mean, in these decks, there's Knight of Flowers and Robert Strong and maybe Mandon, even if that's okay.
Okay, we do
I
cancel.
don't think we should have cancelled that. Because now Robert Strong is gonna kill her.
Robert Strong will kill her. That's 2 gold to work with. I don't see pinch happening with 2 gold now. Plus military is a loss, right? Because Robert Strong can't defend Doran. There's not that many cards. He gains gold, so he wants more stuff. But he has no cards. First snow gone, you're making sounds. Are we using the run on this? I think we should. We could leave it and... I mean, it's late summer feast, but okay, we remove him so that there's military claim, which is unfun. Plus we take Boros' icon. Now do you kill Regent's Guard? Kill Boros, okay. Saying goodbye to him completely. I wonder if there's another. Iron Bank will have its due. Either way, I think we do power now as well.
I mean, Boros not that great, I think, in this matchup. I mean, in this matchup, in this deck, is okay. It's like a 1-cost trigger, but a lot of the time it doesn't find anything because there's just Knight of Flowers, Robert and Mandon, I think. So I think canceling that was a mistake. But now you can do this and trade back into Seal if you feel like it, right?
Okay, we're not putting Doran in the challenge. He's gonna defend if there's something weird coming out for the pinch threat.
Okay. But he might just defend this now.
He will defend this.
Is this intrigue or power? I can't
It's
see on the
power.
phone.
I mean, power is important, but
Yeah.
we get a late summer feast card. We have card advantage, and we're unlikely to get any surprises now. We'd have to.
I mean, it
Iron
could
Bank
be
will have
Iron
its due
Bank into Knight of Flowers.
into Knight of Flowers, who can't beat Doran in a challenge then. Good clever feint, Penny back, but okay, does nothing. And 10, we are on 10. Would have been on 12 if Doran did the power, I guess. But I think it's a decent investment to get another card. I mean, look at we have card advantage. I mean, but there's Bowers. What do we do now? Is now the time for a Mad King's command? Is it gonna be Morgulis? I mean, Morgulis...
I think you need to wait out. Wait to have Desert Raider in the Death Pile before you do Mad King.
Yeah, possibly.
Although there is a lot of locations, but you know. Actually still pretty decent gold if they keep Bowers, the Gold Road, and one of the other ones, and don't even have to keep the one that gives us gold.
Now we go second. We have good econ. And unless there's a couple of Bowers triggers, I mean, there's not that many cards here for...
What do we do now? Because there's now a threat of pinch with stealth character.
They're not that big, to be fair, right?
Yeah, as long as there's no Bowers coming in.
We're gonna put Candle right back into play. It's in hand now.
Yeah, and should be on the reducer now, like, or something like that, you know. It's expendable. Or I guess we can do it on the run so he can be bypassed by stealth, but I think that's a waste in this matchup.
Mm-hmm. Is something coming out already in marshalling? It's not, so no card draw. 8 gold to work with, effectively 10. If we remember to kneel the gold road with the smith, I think it's something you can easily miss now because it's so out of your mind that there's any locations that kneel for their effect on the Lannister side, but there is one. Vulture King, that could have been useful earlier also. Candle goes on what?
Desert Raider, I guess. I don't know.
On Edric, okay.
I mean,
That's fair.
but if you're gonna have 2 gold left over again, why is the other reducer standing in Candle or in the reducer?
Yeah, but also we do have at least Edric's ability now to pay for. We don't need
okay.
the gold road. That's a waste. There's 9 gold to work with, or 11, which could be Knight of Flowers plus what, 6, right? Cersei Knight of Flowers instead of. But okay, if he brings them out unprotected. The problem is now we have the Harris, right? Which is almost certainly going to be played and it's going to clear our Desert Raiders away, I feel. We should keep one Desert Raider reducer in Doran, really.
We could kill one with Venomous Blade if we
Yes.
loop it.
Yes, I think we should consider that.
I think we should consider that, yeah. Also, we can get quite far. We have 2 renowns. And maybe you can loop. Oh, what happened? Seal is gone now. But okay, we can put it back. Take Penny and the guy into the challenge. Oh, but he's first player now, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And Cersei is going to discard her card. And it's another Desert Raider. I mean,
Yeah.
this is enough anyway for Knight of Flowers, right? So, unless that last card's 1 gold. It will annoy me though. Miss Smiths do annoy me, I mean we've all done it though. But she's now in play and he spent 1 Iron Bank will have its due and 1 Clever Feint. I mean could have more of them to be fair.
Yeah, but then we can Mukatsu and he has to bring them out again.
So goes for the pinch.
So is it power or intrigue?
Intrigue.
Okay, I mean.
And the fact that we
Just
don't have this
cancel it,
on
right?
Doran is now awkward, but we have Candle to cancel pinch.
Yeah.
It will be difficult to do it on the power challenge also against Doran, right? Now what does his ability do? Takes military off. Regent's card, okay. That's all he attempts to do. Now it's our turn. Doran's still duped. He's gonna stay that way.
Well, I think start power. See what happens. Also just poison one of the Desert Raiders. I think it's time.
Wonder if you are aware of that play. $6 gold. Well, Knight of Flowers is available.
But he can't win against Duran.
He would do well to win. Okay.
Can you narrate which challenges are happening?
We are doing intrigue.
Okay.
There's nothing in play at the moment. We have Vulture King.
Well, there's Regent's Guard, right?
Yes, Regent's Guard is there. He is cancelable by Duran. Should give us unopposed. Tries to defend. We have Qohor plans.
I think we should have started with power and taken his intrigue with Vulture King.
Okay, we don't use Duran's ability, which surprises me slightly. Ooh, and we discard Cersei at random. There was another one.
Yeah, I think we should have, used Duran's ability because we're so close.
We are close, yeah. We're gonna bodyguard him. It's gonna be really tough to remove him.
But now we're not putting Seal in play.
Yeah.
But we still can, possibly.
Okay, military. Knight of Flowers has to come out. And then Tyann should win power. And we lose.
Yeah, but then
dominance.
Duran's not gonna win power.
That is true, but we force this guy out. Think, yeah, we had maybe slightly better options, but could have been worse, right? We just take his power icon here regardless, I feel.
Okay, I really hope that we would do the Venomous Blaze
I mean,
play. I think it's the right call.
If we had Blood Royal in rotation, this would be game, right?
Oh?
We don't, because the Isle of Raven's knelt, but and the Mountain Skull is only one copy and it's on the run. But if she had Renown now, we'd be 14 and then we lose Dominance.
Yeah, okay.
Now it's gonna be only 14.
Yeah, but what are we trading?
We discard Sword of the Morning.
Okay.
Come on, Venomous Blade.
Yeah, I think so.
Have we lost two
And
challenges?
it would buff Duran.
I think we have. We could also do Rivergate, possibly. Seal of the Hand we take on Duran again.
Which, to be fair, is not unreasonable.
We win dominance with this, I think, so power goes on the faction card. Oh,
Yes.
no, we tie it. Okay, why did we stand him?
Okay.
That was a misplay. Okay. I thought we were winning, actually, but no. We would be if we nailed that gold road. Okay, that bodyguard was unnecessary. If it did the Blood Royal, it would be game. I don't think Lenny has any way to stop it, but I mean, they haven't played Clever Feint or anything, so I feel like, okay, it's the inevitable to Harris into you win or you die. Since Pinch is on the run, maybe we just go first.
I mean, but Duhair is now also horrible for Lenny.
Yeah, it's not the best. We do go first
I
this
mean,
time.
we should. Yeah, I think it's a good call. He has to defend everything.
Too bad we couldn't get rid of any of those desert raiders. Did have a chance.
So I think Tyann and Doran, right, are the obvious ones. Or do you want to keep the small Chad and the reducer?
I really don't know.
Depends what she drew.
Yeah. If she drew a dupe for Tyann, then we keep her, right? Doran,
I was gonna say the
reducer.
opposite. If you drew another Tyann, we can get rid of her and replay her.
Ah, yeah.
I mean, honestly, just going with the stealth guy, putting power on him, hopefully he doesn't get a red keep or something like that in the meantime.
It's
I can't-
he can do like 3 different triggers if he wants. Edric.
Okay.
There's no limit.
So
Okay, desperation
I think
time with the gold mines. Now what do we have?
because I can't imagine what Lenny could have against just doing power and stealthing Knight of Flowers, because he's like the big power icon. It's power is sometimes weak in this type of decks.
Come on, we have to have something. Looks like we don't because we bodyguarded Doran. Okay. I mean, still have his ability, so we have half a chance of winning this, but I thought we'd get more of a board here. And then he has bowels to work with, I guess. Hopefully we at least have a Venomous Blade as another 3-cost attachment and surprise strength boost in hand. I can't imagine what the 2 cards are, because Milario is the only dead character, right? And you play them because you have 0 reserve, so either it's copies of unique attachments or I can't imagine what we could have. Can you?
I mean, Venomous Blade would be a good option. What are we putting back?
Sword of the Morning. Okay, I think stealth with Edric and then... Oh, maybe we want to keep him standing. Just do power with Doran. I mean, if he loses, then he can take himself other icons. I feel like that should work, but we still... Yeah, okay.
I don't know.
Well, either he has answers for the power challenge or he doesn't.
I think the best place to do power with Aether and stealth Knight of Flowers, because I can't imagine how Lenny would defend without that.
Doran does intrigue first.
I mean, that's not unreasonable.
Getting rid of the 2 cards from hand, which is also pretty decent. It is opposed. We don't have any Vulture Kings or anything in rotation. Golden Tooth and Bolton Flare. Okay, only the 2 cards in shadows now. 2 cards to work with to stop us winning the game.
I mean, it could be Cersei and Tyrion. That's like the biggest power icons. Or Tyrion and the Bowels.
Milk
Bowels,
for
but...
Knight of Flowers.
Okay.
It's a thing. Can't put him in shadows now. Not that, I mean, okay, would have to be lucky anyway. Now what?
I think power with Edric and Doran.
Power with everyone except Edric, and then if we lose, surely military's game. Alternatively, we could do military icon on Edric with his stealth and see what happens.
I'm a strong proponent of power with everything that we have on the board.
We missed one, so if we lose it by 1 now. I think we might have a strength boost though in hand. I have a suspicion.
But I think we should have desperately put Edric in with stealth.
Well, he can cancel something. I don't know what is
But
potential in
no,
shadows.
but like,
Tyrion. Okay, he can cancel Tyrion's ability, right? If he tries to put Knight of Flowers in and out or something.
I mean, no, because he doesn't have the gold. Just leave it.
He drew a card. Okay, yeah.
The problem is he's winning power challenge now.
Cancels Tyrion. Well, he is if we don't have two venomous blades, I guess. But then, what does he do against military?
Just one venomous blade is enough, if we have it.
Is it +2 strength?
Is it not? Oh, okay, sorry. I thought it's +2 strength.
Have to give ourselves military icon. We do.
And this was so unnecessary because we have Edric with stealth. There's no way that Lenny can defend with 2 cards in shadow. I mean,
Don't
little
worry
chance.
about it. One card, I mean, if he defends this military, we're gonna win dominance. That's gonna be 15.
Oh, really?
Yes. Is it not?
No. It's gonna be 6/6. And we kill instead of discarding, even though we have you win or you die. Why not just discard the 2 cards?
Yeah. It feels
So
like
necessary. We should have done power with the stealth.
we had the game here, right? And
We had the game with power with stealth. There is no way. There's nothing that Lenny can have. I mean, nothing. But it's really hard for Lenny to have 2 so strong characters.
He top decked that shit, you know? He top decked that card
Yeah,
that
okay.
saves the game. And I can't believe we're going into another round. Okay, Morgul is unplayable. Has Loan from the Iron Bank as the other card. Let's see what our cards in shadows were.
In hand, you mean?
In hand. Isle of Ravens and Venomous Blade.
Why did we not put that in play?
Don't know. I really don't know why.
You even put Sword of the Morning in, then Sword of the Morning would boost Duran's strength so much that he would still win. Instead of the Milk on Knight of Flowers.
But now we go to Harris. Okay, Tyrion and Mandon can be annoying now, to be fair, right? A little bit.
Yes, and we don't have cards, and we, for some reason, kill the character instead. But okay, we play the Harris anyway, but still.
We go first. And Night Flowers comes through shadows and... Oh, Mando's gone, okay. Thought we'd keep him. Well, we go first again, same story. Last plot for Lenny is Morgulis, so I feel like they have to get rid of Doran in the meantime. His dupes or whatever, so that he dies for Morgulis, otherwise it's rough. Come on, draw some Viper or something for a change.
I mean, if we put also the Reducer in the challenge and Venomous Blade that we had in hand, we also would have won that power challenge, you know?
Yeah. I don't understand what we were doing. Again, we have 6 gold left and it's not a playable card apparently. I mean, what's not a playable card? I don't understand. Dupe of an attachment. And we march it in a way so that now Mandon is mandatory, but I did put him to the bottom and I don't know if there's another Mandon. I think
I mean, there surely are at least 2 or 3 Mandons in this type of decks.
Okay. Seal is still in play, is it? Yeah.
Yeah, but eventually Len is gonna have red keep. I feel like. Ugh. Is that gonna be red keep?
I don't think there's a red keep. There's a golden tooth for gold on the
Okay.
Morgulis turn. I think Mad King's Command we
But
still have,
any
right?
challenge that Duran wins is a
Yeah.
challenge that ends the game, right?
Yes. That is still true. So one of the cards is Knight of Flowers, and there's again basically 9 gold to work with. I mean, I can't believe we tied dominance at last round. And that's mid turn. Ugh. You win or you die, wasting cards, not putting them in play even when. If he didn't stand Doran that one time, he would also get that Tyan trigger. I mean,
Okay, but the thing is, we do one challenge with Doran, we stand him, and then if he wins, he's gonna get renown and win, and if he loses, right? He takes icons, and then we do challenge with Edric and
Intrigue against the thing to do, I feel.
yeah.
Mad King's Command does not benefit us last round, I feel. But okay, it would be against Morgulis. Okay, we go big power this time, but that for sure can be defended. So we're happy to lose that one and then take one icon somewhere, right? I say it can be defended. I mean, it does require stuff to come out and properly defend. There we are. Does he gain gold or does he draw a card? Oh, is he trying to trigger Tyrion? We cancel that again.
Why are we the stealth guy? Why are we using the stealth guy now to cancel shit? We should be just using him to win.
It does draw though. So I guess the last card in Shadow's not helping. Okay, if we have Venomous Blade, it's a win. No. But Doran giving himself an intrigue icon, taking Kevan's intrigue icon for instance. I don't see how that doesn't win the game. Tyrion inside as well, that's annoying. I think the other guys. Actually, no. Kevan's intrigue icon is better, yeah. Come on, time for there not to be an answer finally.
I think we should trade away.
We're not trading anything. Either we win the game or we don't.
But we should trade Seal into the thing that boosts his strength when he, you know.
But we have renown now, so it's over. If he wins the challenge, it's over. Only defended by 4. Is there some tunnels stuff? No. Okay, that's game then.
Oh, thank God! That was. I feel like we had that 2 rounds ago.
Yeah, as every one of Sonia's game, I swear, it's played so well, except for that, like losing dominance by 1 where something obvious wasn't done, or some reducer somewhere overused or not used, or something like that. So I feel like we had it 2 rounds ago, right? If we shuffled the Blood Royal, we had it that round. But okay, it's. You see what can happen, right? You don't have perfect information, and then Bowers draws 1 card, and it happens to be Iron Man will have its due and saves everything. So Okay. I didn't count this as a win in my predictions, so we take a 3-1 lead now, and I don't want to jinx it, but it's looking so good. It's looking so good.
Yeah.
If we don't get to 4, we should kill ourselves, but I think 5 is in sight.
I mean, we will totally. I think we have.
Okay,
I don't
just
know. If we will-
don't say it. You'll jinx
Yeah,
it. Let's
okay.
let's not. Okay,
Let's not.
let's not. Yeah. So
Okay.
we'll end it here. it's 3-1 for Slovenia now. Thank you for watching,
Nice.
and see you tomorrow, I guess, for more games.
Bye bye.